box agad.
That's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3 slot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Search mo, Carlo. Carlo FB.
Driving in and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Holmgren. Left side Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
No good on that one. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Outside Joe. Rejected by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Antetokounmpo.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive.
Pwede ka kami magsalita dito. Bilang namin nila.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Bucks have gone just
wait lang, sorry. Ito may kabitan niya ng Oxford.
2 for 4 from the floor. Kuzma outside.
Ayan.
Antetokounmpo against Holmgren. From the line. And the block is good. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket on the night.
Spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking, banked it in off the glass.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. The 4th spot held by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Williams, left side Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Rejected by Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The Bucks trail. Trent for 3.
Ay, gagi.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Rejected by Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Holmgren against Kuzma. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And here's Trent. Jacks up a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Got a piece of it. And the Bucks pushing it up now.
Well, you've got to be attentive around Kuzma. You can't be casual. He's excellent at gambling appropriately and coming away with steals.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Antetokounmpo makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Antetokounmpo has got 10.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Milwaukee in the lead. Kuzma, left side. Lopez finds Kuzma. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with it. Last game for him, he had 14. Here's Williams. He nails it, and we're tied. He's got 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Trent outside. Back to Lopez. Out to Lillard. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo.
Grabe naman yan.
Milwaukee will retain possession.
And the way they attacked the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And when you look at their scoring numbers from last season, this was a team that always got it done on that end of the floor. Dort, he's checked in for Joe. Here's Lillard. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Pass to Kuzma. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Clock at 2. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
It's Dort on the wing. Defended by Lillard. Dort's shot is good. And now a 4-point Thunder lead.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Kuzma. Lillard outside. To snap the cold streak. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Hartenstein with a screen on Lillard. Toward outside. Knocks it loose. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
For three, here's Lillard. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
His name is Damian Lillard. He's one of the best pull-up shooters in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Now here's Dort. Back to Holmgren. No good there. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. The three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Williams in the post. Kuzma on him. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the dunk by Lillard.
He has the ability simply to take over games. And that's what makes Dame so much fun to watch.
Trent against Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Dort. To halt the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. So Dort's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Anong oras pa ako mabukas, Dre? Alauna pa.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Lopez. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Caruso outside. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Bobby Portis out there with Green. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Sims in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Porter, the pass to Prince. On the wing, Green. Here's Prince, covered by Joe. Prince can't hit.
Maybe a little overconfidence, trying to go big instead of taking the sure thing.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Alan Force.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Hits the three-pointer.
Green's
got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run.
No way, Bobby.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Wallace, he's checked in for Joe. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Caruso with the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Williams' shot is good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
Pass to Prince from deep.
Ano ba yan?
By Oklahoma City.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Caruso. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to review the game plan. So for Oklahoma City, Dort comes in for Williams, and Isaiah Joe subbed in for Caruso. So it's Oklahoma City now, leading by 5. Wallace with it. Prince is there, and he gets it to go.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Pass to Green from the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. Thunder leading by 7. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The rebound by Sims. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. On the wing, Porter, covered by Joe. Porter, the pass to Green. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Right side, Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop. Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism.
Natin yung replay. Pampatagal lang yun. Never.
Takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Portis a screen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Nice move. Pass to Portis. Outside for Porter. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Porter's got 7 now in this quarter.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Wiggins looking around. Driving to the basket, and he jams it home with authority.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Sims. Williams goes forward.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, got to play without fouling.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Wiggins against Portis. Wiggins left side. Back to Wallace. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Portis. Bucks trail by 5. Porter, the pass to Portis. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
First in steals, and also they topped the league in three-point percentage. That was a huge part of their offensive attack. Just about as reliable beyond the arc as you can get.
And last year, the #1 ranking in steals just illustrated the level of effort that they put in on D.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Prince, the pass to Porter. From deep 3-point range. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Outside Joe. Back to Dort. Over Prince. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Joe on the take. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Prince. Over Wiggins. Portis, the pass to Green. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Outside for Porter. And it's all from 3-point range. Thunder leading by 7. Here's Dort. Give him 8. Over Green. Dort's shot is good. So Dort's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
They set the screen. Porter, the pass to Sims. Here's Prince. Beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Prince has got 9.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Now here's Joe. 9 points in the game. 1:57 left in the second quarter. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. Porter looks it over. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Over to the left wing. Wallace, left side. Back to Wiggins. Takes it inside.
Oh,
a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Dort. Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe. The 3 from Prince. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. That's a completely new group for the Bucks. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder leading by 9. Now Caruso, 6 points for him. With the crossover, rebounded by Lopez. 1:02 left to play in the half. Kuzma outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
I tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and the fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo with the block. Trent, the pass to Kuzma. And the layup is good. And so that brings the first half to a close. Thunder out in front, up by 8. All right, Ali, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
You know, right now for the Thunder, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have it.
So let's dig into that first half now. And what was a very solid performance for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's it for us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. And it's Williams in at the 3. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. A deep 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holmgren against Antetokounmpo. It's Holmgren, high post. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man. I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
A nice shot by Lillard.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Goal stolen by Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. The 3 ball. Lillard. What'd you expect?
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Lillard outside. Titingin mo lang yung ano. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo.
Ayan na, di ba ganyan? Tapos,
Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now
L1. Tapos, pindutin mo kung sinong character. Tapos, i-flapin. Ay, ano mo, gawan mo naman. Yung taas.
From 7. And that one's good. Caruso's got 8.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. to the wing, right side. And Lillard puts up a deep three. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game. Thunder leading by 10. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Over to the wing. Caruso outside. Screen by Holmgren. Caruso with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
And the basket by Trent.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
Here's Caruso. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
All right, let's get a report from Alec.
Damian Lillard last season, becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment in a rare space to be. I'm like, man,
let's go, Edwan, baby.
728,000
That's for you, dog.
Ryan, I would put it past him.
Hey, my boy.
Thanks, Allie. And he's got his first opportunity. Here tonight.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. Oklahoma City, #1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The three, here's Lillard. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Portis against Caruso. Lillard, the open look. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by Portis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They've also been impressive in forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you
I
like most about his game?
just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in the second half.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Portis with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez finds Trent. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of... What a throwdown! And we see the speed and power. Williams shows off on that one.
Nifty move. Trent outside. Pass to Portis. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo fighting through the contest.
Excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Milwaukee making some changes. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Trent. And it's Porter Jr. in for Damian Lillard. Outside Joe.
Average Joe.
Outside. Fires the three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds now. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Wallace, right side. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Wallace has got his second bucket of the night.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you. Well, he only plays one way. All day, all the time. Cold-blooded and lethal.
Joe with the ball. He's got 11. Wiggins outside. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Prince finds Porter. Portis outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Portis has got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. It's Wiggins on the wings. Defended by Portis. Wiggins, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo.
Attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Wallace outside. There's 49 seconds left in the third. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Pass to Sims. On the wing, Porter. Antetokounmpo outside. From 8 feet away, and the shot is good. Antetokounmpo has got 12 now in this quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Wiggins down low, defended by Portis, and he comes up with a bucket. Wiggins got 10.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated. Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Good D by Antetokounmpo. Prince from deep three-point land. And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break up 12. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard. Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Kevin Porter, Kyle Kuzma out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Taurean Prince, and it's Sims in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Dort for 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Wiggins. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Wallace outside. Joe on the wing. Pass to Williams. Here's Porter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Wallace outside. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Lillard's checked in for the Bucks. And the Thunder making a change here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Lillard looking around. Pass to Prince. There's the triple. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Dort, and he drives in, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
And it's Caruso penetrating. He hits again.
7
for 13 and looking confident.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Lillard finds Prince. Lillard outside. No good from outside.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Williams. Caruso with it. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Dame with a strong finish at the rim. Boy, can he pack a punch.
Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got 12 points here in the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Milwaukee making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Sims. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. And it's Trent in for Prince. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander, Dort outside. Here's Hartenstein, stolen by Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Trent finds Kuzma. And another miss by Milwaukee. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Dort right side. Kept alive. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and again it's Oklahoma City. Bucks trail by 15. Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Trent. Holmgren against Antetokounmpo. Lillard with the ball from the high post. 5 to shoot. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
All coming. Even the shot clock can't handle it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Kuzma, that's good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Trent against Dort. Pass to Lillard. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
First team foul.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Five on the clock. No one near it. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And the basket is good. Antetokounmpo has got 18 points in just the second half.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Williams against Kuzma. Dort for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Bucks trail by 15. Lillard passes to Kuzma. Back to Lillard. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 6. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And think about this. Originally a two-way contract guy, Lu Dort has become a solid NBA starter. No surprise when he has huge scoring nights.
Trent for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Thunder leading by 14. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. That three's off the mark. Oklahoma City shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Fades. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That was and the Thunder lead by 16.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Thunder.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
There's another block. A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lopez, the screen on Caruso. The 3 from Prince. No. 4 for 9 from the floor now. Here's Caruso. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Milwaukee fouls. Taurean Prince. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was won, thanks, Ali. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Ali LaForce, Clark Kellogg.